In this video, I will explain my answer in addressing modes exercises. Exercise 1. Identification of addressing modes.
Number 1. Move AX, BX at this register addressing mode. This instruction transfers data directly between two CPU registers. There are no brackets and no memory access, so it is simple register-to-register operation. That is why it is called register addressing mode. Number 2. Move AX bracket 1234H. It is direct addressing mode. Here, the instruction uses 1234H as an actual memory address. The brackets mean we are reading from memory, and the number inside is fixed address. Since the address is directly given in this instruction, this becomes direct addressing mode. Number 3. Move AL bracket SI. This is register indirect addressing mode. In this instruction, the value of SI is treated like a pointer. Whatever address SI contains, that's where CPU reads from. We are accessing memory indirectly through a register. So this is register indirect addressing mode. Number 4. Move bracket BP plus DI, AX. This is base plus index addressing mode. Here, the memory address is computed by adding two registers, BP as the base register and DI as the index register. When we combine a base and an index register to form a memory address, we call this base plus index addressing mode. Number 5. Move CX bracket BX plus SI plus 08H. Base plus index with displacement. This instruction forms a memory address using three components: a base register, which is BX, an index register, which is SI, and a constant displacement, which is 08H. Whenever we have base plus index plus a constant offset, this becomes base plus index with displacement addressing mode. Number 6. Move bracket DI, AX. This is index addressing mode. Here, the memory address comes slowly from DI register. VI is an index register, and since there is no base register and no displacement, this is called index addressing mode. Number 7. Move AX, bracket BP minus 10H. This is base with displacement addressing mode. This instruction uses BP as the base register and adds a displacement of negative 10H. Anytime a base register combines with a constant offset, we call it base with displacement addressing mode. Number 8. Move AX, 567H. This is immediate addressing mode. The number 567H is not a memory address. It is a literal constant value placed directly in the instruction. Because the value is given immediately, this is immediate addressing mode. Number 9. Move AX bracket BX. This is register indirect addressing mode. This instruction uses BX register as a pointer to memory. The brackets show that you are accessing memory, and since the address comes from a register, it is register indirect addressing mode.
Exercise 2. Write codes for specific addressing modes. Number 1. Immediate addressing. Instruction: move AX, 55AAH. Addressing mode: it is immediate. Loads a literal constant directly to a register. The instruction itself contains the value of 55AAH. This is not a memory address. It's a literal. CPU fetches MOVAX 55AAH from memory. CPU takes the embedded value 55AAH from the instruction and writes it into AX register. After execution, AX equals to 55AAH. No memory reads was performed. Quick example result is equals to AX is equals to 55AAH. Number 2, register addressing. Move AX, BX, addressing mode is register. What is thus? Copies the content of one register into another. The instruction uses two CPU registers, which is BX, the source, and AX is the destination. CPU fetches move AX, BX, then reads the current value in BX. CPU writes that read value into AX. BX remains unchanged. Example, if BX is equals to 3000 each, before, after, AX is equals to 3000 each, BX is equals to 3000 each. Quick example result, AX now equals the previous BX. Number 3, direct addressing. The instruction is move AX bracket 1234H. Addressing mode is direct, absolute memory. It is read from a fixed memory address and stores it in a register. Bracket means memory access. 1234H is the exact memory location to read. CPU fetches the instruction, then requests memory at address 1234H. CPU reads the word stored at 1234H. For example, suppose memory brackets 1234 is equals to ABCDH. CPU writes that word into AX. After execution, AX is equals to ABCDH. Quick example result, AX. Number 4, register indirect addressing. The instruction move AX bracket SI. The addressing mode is register indirect. It uses the register SI as a pointer. The CPU reads memory at the address contained in SI. Inside the brackets is a register SI. That register holds the effective memory address. CPU fetches move AX SI, then reads the value of SI. For example, SI is equals to 2000H. CPU accesses memory at address 2000H and reads the word stored there. For example, 1234H. CPU writes the word into AX. After execution, AX is equals to SI. For example, AX is equals to 1234H. If SI is not initialized, the read address is unpredictable. Always set a pointer register before differentiation. Number 5, index addressing, register plus displacement. Instruction, move AL bracket DI plus 10H. The addressing mode is index with displacement. It computes address is equals to DI plus 10H, reads the byte there, stores it in AL. The instruction combines the index register and a constant displacement. CPU fetches the instruction, reads DI, say DI is equals to 1000H, then adds displacements 0010H. Effective address is equals to 1000H plus 0010H is equals to 1010H. CPU reads a byte at 1010H and writes into AL. After execution, AL is equals to VI plus 10H. Number 6. Base index addressing. Instruction: move AX, comma, bracket BX plus SI. The addressing mode is base plus index. It adds two registers, base and index, to form the effective address. Reads the word into AX. This instruction uses two registers together, which is the BX, the base, and SI, which is the index. CPU patches instruction reads BX and SI. For example, BX is equals to 3000H, SI is equals to 20H. CPU computes effective address BX plus SI is equals to 3000 plus 20 is equals to 3020H. CPU reads the word 3020 and writes into AX. After execution, AX is equals to BX plus SI. The immediate addressing gives a literal register addressing copies between CPU registers. Direct addressing reads a fixed memory location. Registers in direct uses a register as a pointer. Index adds a register plus a constant displacement. And base index combines two registers to produce an address. In every memory access case, always ensure pointer, base, index registers are initialized before use. Otherwise, you'll read or write unpredictable memory. Exercise 3. Address calculation. Number 1. Move AX bracket 100H. It is direct addressing mode. In 8086, every physical memory address is computed using one formula. Physical address is equals segment times 10H plus offset. The segment value provided in the problem is 200H. The instruction move AX bracket 1000H directly uses the offset 100H. This means we will read the memory at the address form by combining segment 200H and offset 100H. The first step is to shift the segment left 4 bits. In 8086, this is the same as multiplying the segment by 10H, hexadecimal for 16. So 200H times 10H is equal to 2000H. This gives us the base of the physical address. Next, we take the base value and add the offset coming from the instruction, which is 100H. So we perform 20000H plus 100H is equals to 21000H. This final results 2100H is the exact physical memory location where the 8086 will read the data and place into the AX register. Therefore, in direct addressing mode, the physical address access is 21000H. Number 2. Move AX bracket BX plus SI plus 10H. It is base index with displacement. The instruction uses a more complex addressing mode, where the effective offset is calculated by combining the value of BX, the value of SI, and the constant displacement, which is 10H. We are given these register values. BX is equals to 1234H and SI is 4321H and the displacement is 10H. The first step is to add these values together to compute the final offset. The processor will use start by adding BX and SI. 1234 plus 4321H is equals to 5555H. After computing this partial sum, we add the displacement 5555H plus 10H is equals to 5565H. So the complete offset used by instruction is 5565H. Next, we calculate the physical address using the same segment formula as before. The segment value is still 2000H. Shift the segment by 4, it's multiplied by 16. 200H times 10H is equals to 20000H. This gives the base part of physical address. Now add the offset we calculated earlier. 2000H plus 5565H is equals to 25565H. This result is the actual physical memory location accessed by the instruction when combining BX, SI, and the displacement. So the physical address used by instruction, move AX bracket bx plus si plus 10h is equals to 25565h. Exercise 4. Debug and analyze. Number 1. Identify addressing modes. Number 1. Move AX bracket SI. This instruction uses register indirect addressing. The value inside SI is treated as a memory address, and AX receives the data stored at that memory location. Number 2. Move SI to 00H. This uses immediate addressing because the value of 200H is the given directly the instruction and it is loaded straight into the SI register. Number 3. Add AX, bracket SI plus 10H. This uses index addressing with displacement. The processor takes the value in SI, adds the constant displacement 10H to it, and uses the result as the memory address to fetch data that will be added to AX. Next, move bracket DI, AX. This again uses register indirect addressing. VI contains a memory address and AX is stored into memory location pointed to by DI. Number 2. Final value of AX. To find the value of AX, we follow the instruction in the order they run and track the values used. The value stored at memory location is 200H is 1234H. The value stored at memory location is 200H plus 10H is equals to 2010H is 5678H. When the first instruction move AX, bracket SI executes, AX receives the value from the memory location pointed to by SI. The problem assumes SI is already pointing to 00H, so AX becomes 1234H. After that, SI is set to 200H, but this code does not change AX. Next, the instruction add AX bracket SI plus 10H fetches the value from memory at 200H plus 10H, which is 201H. The value of 2010H is 567H. This value is added to the current value of AX, performing the hexadecimal addition. 1234H plus 567H is equals to 68ACH. So AX becomes 68ACH. Finally, the instruction move DI AX stores 68ACH to the memory location pointed to by DI. AX itself does not change during this step. Thus, the final value of AX is equals to 68 ACH. Exercise 5. Step 1. Load a value into AX. The program starts by placing the value of 0 times ABCD directly into the AX register. This is done using immediate addressing, meaning the value of explicitly given in the instruction. After this step, AX holds the value 0x ABCD, ready to be used or stored in the memory. Step 2. Store the value in the memory address at 300H. Next, the value in the AX is moved into the memory location and address 300H. This uses direct addressing because the memory address is specified explicitly. After this operation, the memory at 300H contains 0 times ABCD. This ensures that the value is saved in the memory for later retrieval. Step 3. Retrieve the value from memory into AX. The program then reads the value stored at memory address 300H and loads it back into AX. This again uses direct addressing because the exact memory location is given. After this step, AX contains 0 times ABCD, the same value that was stored earlier. Step 4. Copy the value from AX to BX. After retrieving the value, it is copied from AX into BX. This is register addressing because the data is transferred directly between two registers without involving memory. After this step, BX also contains 0 times ABCD, while AX still retains the same value. Step 5. Load DI with memory address 400H. The DI register is then loaded with the value 4000H. The DI will act as a pointer to a memory location. This uses immediate addressing because the memory address is directly assigned to the register. After this step, VI points to the memory location 4000H. Step 6. Store the value from BX into memory pointed to by DI. Finally, the program stores the value in the BX into the memory location pointed by DI. This uses register indirect addressing because the memory address is not written explicitly but is contained in a register DI. After this step, the memory at 400H now contains 0 times ABCD, completing the transfer of the value through register and memory. Now let's give the summary of addressing modes used. Number 1. Immediate addressing. It is a loading a constant directly to a register. Number 2. Direct addressing. It is accessing a specific memory address. Number 3. Register addressing. Transferring data between registers. Number 4. Register indirect addressing. It is storing a value in memory through a register pointer.